The South Korean entertainment world was rocked with a horrendous issue that sparked a heated debate among fans. How could a big idol like Lee Min-ho suddenly get entangled in a romance controversy that started from an Instagram post? No one had ever imagined that a romance drama involving these two big names would emerge so deeply. What's more, though, is that this isn't just a piece of news. A seemingly simple post can lead to embarrassing chaos. What really happened between Lee Min-ho and Park BOM? Many fans were surprised to see something unusual on their social media accounts. From the inexplicable to the idol's alleged hallucinations, the two are caught in a shocking spotlight. Park BOM's Instagram post, which at first seemed meaningless, turned out to be the trigger for a series of unexpected events, igniting an endless fire of condemnation and controversy. Surprisingly, although most fans could already guess the direction of this conversation, the next surprise came from Lee Min-ho's fans. In the midst of so many doubts and wild speculation, a question continues to loom. Is there really something more than friendship between the two? Or is this all just a misunderstanding created by one post that is not fully understood? At first, many considered Park BOM's posts on Instagram to be just a form of personal expression with no more meaning. However, reality is not so simple. Park BOM, who has always been known as an idol with a unique and eccentric character, wrote a message that not only attracted attention, but also created various speculations among K-pop fans. In the upload, Park BOM seems to reveal that there is something deep between herself and Lee Min-ho, something that may even be far more than just a professional relationship. What surprised many people was Lee Min-ho's reaction to the upload. Instead of refuting or clarifying, Lee Min-ho just let the upload develop by itself, which made fans even more curious. Did he deliberately let this issue drag on? Or is he stuck in a situation he can't control? Many began to wonder if their relationship was more than just friends by profession. However, this drama does not stop only at these questions. What emerged later was a burst of condemnation from Lee Min-ho's fans who felt betrayed by Park BOM's actions. They felt that their beloved idols did not deserve to be surrounded by such controversies, especially since Park BOM is quite a historical figure in the K-pop world with many controversies of her own. The attack on Park BOM was inevitable, sparking a heated debate on social media about who is right and who is wrong in this situation. Even more surprising, however, is the impact this controversy has had on fans of both sides. Many consider that this drama is just a social media game that is presented to attract attention, but not a few also feel offended and angry. Lee Min-ho's fans feel that their idols deserve respect, and they will not let anyone threaten their idol's image. Meanwhile, Park BOM's fans feel that their idols have always been treated unfairly and have always been the target of criticism. This brings us to the big question. Is this a deliberate marketing ploy to boost the popularity of the two idols? Or is it really an unexpected relationship that suddenly unfolds? Regardless of what actually happened, one thing is certain. This romance issue has changed the dynamics of the K-pop world. Even the big media picked up on this topic, making it bigger than anyone could possibly imagine. As speculation grew, social media became the scene of a new battle. Fans from both sides did not remain silent. They issued their own arguments in defense of their idols. They demanded further clarification from Lee Min-ho and Park BOM, who remained silent on the issue. What are they really hiding? Why did they choose to remain silent even though many fans felt the awkwardness that could not be ignored? On the other hand, speculation is growing into an increasingly uncontrolled social hallucination. Some claim that this is a planned scenario to gain media attention, while others believe that Lee Min-ho and Park BOM are trying to cover up their true relationship as more than just a friendship. Some even said that Park BOM deliberately designed the post to disrupt Lee Min-ho's relationship with his fans, making him more isolated and more dependent on his image as a romantic man. However, many fans recalled Park BOM's controversial past related to the scandal. Given his status, which has been rocked by legal troubles, some feel this could be an opportunity to drop his career. This made the atmosphere even hotter and added to the tension between fans of both sides. In the midst of this turmoil, another shock arose that further aggravated the situation. Several social media accounts claiming to have information from reliable sources revealed that Lee Min-ho and Park BOM had actually been in a relationship for a long time, although they never made it public. If this information is true, it will be one of the biggest surprises in K-pop history that could change the public's view of these two big stars. However, until now, there is no official confirmation from both sides. Not only the fans, the media is also involved in this controversy. They continue to search for more information, trying to dig deeper into the relationship between Lee Min-ho and Park BOM. Many began to question whether the two stars were deliberately creating controversy for their own personal gain, or whether this was purely an accident that occurred due to a misunderstanding of the impact of the accidentally uploaded post. When this problem gets bigger, no one can say for sure what is really going on. One thing that is clear is that Lee Min-ho and Park BOM are now in the limelight of the entertainment world, with millions of fans waiting for their every move. All eyes are on them, waiting for clarification, an apology, or even a confession that will reveal the truth that has been hidden so far. Is this just a social media game, or is there really something bigger we have to deal with? In this fast-paced and controversial world, we can't just wait for answers. We have to keep asking questions and find out what is really going on behind the scenes. A seemingly simple drama, it has now developed into a topic of conversation that we will never forget. And who knows, maybe this is the beginning of a bigger story that will shake the Korean entertainment world. The heat of this controversy not only stopped on social media and fan forums, but also began to penetrate into major news platforms that have been known to be very careful in raising issues of romance between celebrities. Those who usually do not engage in speculation about the personal lives of K-pop stars began to discuss the never-announced relationship. Park BOM and Lee Min-ho's every move is now being watched, both by the media and increasingly divided fans. Not infrequently, wild theories and speculations even develop into headlines that seem to corroborate allegations that there is something very personal behind the silence of the two stars. On the one hand, those who supported Lee Min-ho felt that Park BOM's actions were very inappropriate. They say that the spread of baseless romance issues is an attack on idol characters who have been known for their clean images. Most of Lee Min-ho's fans place a lot of emphasis on calmness and clarity in his idol's personal life, and they feel offended when the life is brought up for no apparent reason. There are those who feel that Park BOM should respect the privacy of others more, especially if the issue of romance he transmitted is nothing more than a misperception or even excessive personal hallucinations. On the other hand, there are fans of Park BOM who defend their idol all out. They argue that Park BOM is nothing more than an artist who is trying to express herself in a very personal way through her Instagram posts. They also reminded that Park BOM has been subjected to a lot of criticism and pressure, and perhaps he is looking for ways to get attention for his talent and efforts, which are often misunderstood by the public. Not a few of them thought that the post was just an expression of feelings that did not need to be taken seriously or associated with any romance drama.